Okay, so it's the 18th today. I made a bit of progress with the blockout. There are a few rendering bugs. This is 10 times larger than it's supposed to be. That's the height of a human. That's the height of a human times 10. And yeah, it's not supposed to be quite that big. But as you can see, I can play the animation. If I go into F4, you could see like each of the wheels turning as they're supposed to. I am going to remove this placeholder ring at the front, don't worry about that. But yeah, the driving wheels are twice as large as the leading and trailing wheels, so they're spinning half as fast rather. But you may notice there's been a few additions over here. And one thing that I've realized is that if I pull up the video I used as a reference, actually no, if I just pull up that image right there, you can kind of see. No, you can't, because this isn't a good example. Well, how about Walshurt's Valkyrie? I probably butchered that pronunciation. But if we go here and have a look at this movement, it's much more interesting than, well, this. And I think that is primarily because of the secondary arm reaching up and over and being out of phase. So it's time for me to make a slight modification, which means even more maths and even more calculations, so that I can get, if I pause the animation, I can get a little bar heading out from this position to somewhere along this line, and then using that I can figure out the maths to put a secondary point here and do the animation that way. So yeah, slight change of plan. I am going to add supports underneath the boiler as well, which is what this is in case you couldn't tell. Uh, I do also need to make the trailer and everything else about this, and of course scale it all down by 10. But yeah, I've got a plan. I think it's a good plan. I think this plan is going to take a while, but that's the nature of 3D modeling. So yeah, slight update again, 18th of April. This project is officially due. Well, yesterday it would have been a month away, because it's due on the 17th of May. Well, it's actually due on the 19th of May. We're turning it in on the 17th of May because it makes sense. But yeah, cool. Au revoir, I guess.